Good morning. My name is Master Sergeant Alex Bello, the past Fraternal Order of Police chaplain. For 37 years, the Fraternal Order of Police, survivors, and friends of law enforcement have gathered at the Capitol in Tallahassee to honor our fallen law enforcement officers. We pay tribute to the families who mourn their loss daily and promise that they will never be forgotten. This year, due to COVID-19 concerns, the ceremony scheduled for April 27th had to be canceled. Since then, the Fraternal Order of Police has worked diligently to find a way to honor our fallen heroes. After this virtual service for the officers who lost their lives in 2019, a roll call of the 831 Florida heroes will be announced in the Capitol courtyard. For we believe that a name spoken is a name remembered. Today we honor the 7 officers who died in the line of duty last year and 4 who died in past years but were never honored. 2020 has proven to be a challenge for our great nation in so many ways, but we, the members of the Fraternal Order of Police, will keep our promise to honor our fallen and to never forget them. Today, September 12th, is a day all Americans should remember. It is a day that we picked ourselves up from a devastating attack on our country and became one America, one undivided group. Let this date always be remembered as a date of unification for all. Today, as we honor our fallen, we plead with our fellow Americans. Do not forget those who stand by to serve you and to protect you every day and every hour across this great nation. As we now begin our virtual service, please remember that each hero will be recognized during a combined 38th and 39th memorial service to be held in 2021. Our state FOP Honor Guard Commander Ivan Pena of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office will now call this service to order.
All uniform personnel, attention.
I would now like to introduce Okaloosa County Deputy Pat Jenkins to read the roll call of heroes.
Stephen G. Greco, Miccosukee Tribal Police. End of watch, February 16th, 2019. Daniel D. Hinton, Florida Highway Patrol. End of watch, February 19th, 2019. David L. Thompson, Miami-Dade Schools Police Department. End of watch, February 21st, 2019. Anthony Neary, Sanibel Police Department. End of watch, May 6th, 2019. Stephen James Brown, Port St. Lucie Police Department. End of watch, June 12th, 2019. Benjamin Ryan Nims, Broward County Sheriff's Office. End of watch, July 21st, 2019. Tracy L. Vickers, Florida Highway Patrol. End of watch, September 27th, 2019. Stephen James Dodson, Collier County Sheriff's Office. End of watch, August 7th, 2017. Comus C. Revels, Leon County Sheriff's Office. End of watch, September 18th, 1970. Charles Edward Williams, DeSoto County Sheriff's Office. End of watch, August 22nd, 1903. Thomas H. Branch, Gainesville Marshal's Office. End of watch, September 23rd, 1875. Each year, officers are seriously hurt in what can be career-ending events. To recognize all the men and women who have been injured in the line of duty, we recognize Agent David Kalmus of the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, injured on May 17, 2019. The Fraternal Order of Police vows to never forget those who have fallen in the line of duty. To honor all officers who have made the ultimate sacrifice, we recognize Officer Mario Roberto Jenkins, University of Central Florida Police Department. End of watch, September 24th, 2005. To honor and remember those officers who have died of natural causes, we recognize Deputy Greg Melita of the Manatee County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Melita passed away on March 9th, 2019, leaving behind his wife and children. Law enforcement work animals contribute to the agencies and the partners they serve. To recognize all law enforcement officers' work partners, we honor K-9 Biggie of the Florida Department of Corrections, Doral Office. End of watch, April 30th, 2019. He served his partner, Corrections Officer Juan Mendita, faithfully. The Fraternal Order of Police would like to acknowledge the members who have gone above and beyond to serve and assist the brothers and sisters in our organization. This year, we are honoring brothers Robert Spiegel, Mark Harris, and Harry Lechner. All served faithfully and will forever be missed by those who knew them. Our organization stands proudly in support of our military brothers and sisters who each day work to keep this great nation safe. It is our honor to recognize those who have served and sacrificed, as well as those who are currently serving. God bless our fallen, and may God bless our survivors.
Thank you, Deputy Jenkins. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, my name is Bobby Jenkins. I'm the president of Florida State Fraternal Order of Police. On behalf of the men and women of the Florida State Lodge, we grieve with you. For your heroes were our brothers and sisters in Florida law enforcement family. They are who we honor this 12th day of September. They are all who all Americans should come together and honor and support. Not only today, but every day. For it's every day these heroes walk the line between good and evil, the line between right and wrong, and a line between life and death. We pledge to you that they will not be forgotten. We will always honor them and you, their surviving family. We will always be there to strengthen the support of the Thin Blue Line. May God bless you and all those who wear the uniform and continue to keep our streets safe. And may God bless America. Thank you.
Present! Out!
This concludes our service. Honor Guard Commander Pena, dismiss the Honor Guard.
All uniform personnel, dismissed.
Alachua County Sheriff's Office, A.S. Campbell. George L. Bryant, December 3rd, 1908. Charles H. Slaughter, May 11th, 1912. Samuel G. Wynn, August 18th, 1916. Cornelius Neal Rain, February 21st, 1918. Robert E. Arnow, June 20th, 1921. William Arthur May, April 22nd, 1934. Jack A. Romise, February 1st, 1988. Apalachicola Police Department, Fred E. Babb, December 1st, 1967. Apopka Police Department, Denson L. Hudson, March 18th, 1941. Avon Park Police Department, Mark Charles Wilbur, December 25th, 2008. Baker County Sheriff's Office, Gabriel M. Fish, January 11th, 1966. Ball Harbor Police Department, Robert J. Staub, October 31st, 1957. John R. Melendez, October 17th, 1985. Baldwin Police Department, James S. Thomas, June 8th, 1921. Bartow Police Department, Silas W. Campbell, May 15th, 1886. A.G. Bush, January 26th, 1954. Bay County Sheriff's Office, Charles E. Scott, November 19th, 1917. William D. Pledger, September 9th, 1935. Wayne Coram, October 6th, 1951. Floyd M. Moore, January 28th, 1986. Don C. Johnson Jr., July 11th, 1999. Bel Air Police Department, Jeffrey W. Tackett, June 13th, 1993. Boca Raton Police Department, William L. Emerson, May 19th, 1975. Bradenton Police Department, Steve R. Bennett, February 7th, 1934. Carl W. Cox, August 8th, 1970. Bradford County Sheriff's Office, George W. Epperson, December 25th, 1885. Henry W. Epperson, January 20th, 1890. David L. Alvarez, May 30th, 1891. Andrew J. Kite, August 20th, 1899. Henry O. Richard, November 19th, 1903. Hesley D. Griffiths, May 13th, 1992. Brevard County Sheriff's Office, Amos Cox, August 8th, 1965. Robert Nickel Jr., September 30th, 1987. Raymond Warner, June 13th, 1996. Lucille C. Ross, October 8th, 2004. Barbara A. Pill, March 6th, 2012. Kevin James Stanton, February 17th, 2018. Broward County Sheriff's Office, Arthur Philibrown, August 26th, 1957. James E. Hillberry, December 4th, 1964. Robert H. Milligan, August 12th, 1978. Joseph Conte, July 11th, 1979. Worth Edwards, March 15th, 1980. Tony Yanello, October 18th, 1984. John W. Greene III, February 17th, 1990. Patrick K. Behan, November 13th, 1990. Michael J. Matroka, December 15th, 1997. Michael C. Doan, December 24th, 1999. Philip Guy Billings, April 6th, 2003. Todd Fata, August 19th, 2004. Ryan Christopher Seha, February 15th, 2006. Brian Keith Tepford, November 12th, 2006. Christopher Reka, August 10th, 2007. Paul Rain, November 7th, 2007. Christopher Schaub, September 26, 2012. Daniel Rivera, September 21st, 2013. Michael David Ryan, December 31st, 2017. Benjamin Ryan Nimps, July 21st, 2019. Bushnell Police Department, Sandra Joyce Bullock, August 5th, 2008. Calhoun County Sheriff's Department, Daniel S. Hansford, November 17th, 1911. Charles D. Clark, April 21st, 1930. Carabel Police Department, John D. Patton, July 9th, 1977. Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, Curtis M. Moore, April 24th, 1983. Mike Wilson, August 5th, 2013. Citrus County Sheriff's Office, James McIntosh McMullen, December 26, 1899. Aubrey F. Johnson, February 11, 1997. City of Mulberry, Myrtle Addius Whidden, April 11, 1936. City of Stewart, Walter Wren Ball, May 18, 1913. Clay County Sheriff's Office, Josephus A. Peeler, May 10, 1894. Charles Wilson, July 10, 1906. Theodore S. Cherry, July 6, 1913. Richard M. Watkins, May 3, 1976. Arthur B. Canton Sr., July 15, 1979. Wilson P. Walker, December 17, 1994. David A. White, February 16, 2012. Benjamin Lamont Zerbel, August 21, 2018. Clearwater Police Department, Harry L. Conyers Jr., January 22, 1967. Peter M. Price, February 12, 1969. John F. Passer, July 12, 1970. Ronald J. Mahoney, July 13, 1977. Cocoa Police Department, Roy D. Blake, July 9, 1954. Coconut Grove Police Department, Hubert C. Paul, September 4, 1925. Collier County Sheriff's Office, William E. Hutto, December 24, 1931. Maurice E. Anglin, December 7, 1972. Arthur A. Amos, December 3, 1979. Amicus Q. Howell III, March 29, 1983. Mark S. Caperton, September 23, 1984. Roy A. Williams, August 22, 1991. Joseph N. Jones Jr., December 13, 1997. Raul Rudy Demas, May 24, 1999. Stephen J. Dodson, August 7, 2017. Columbia County Sheriff's Office, Walter F. Ire, July 6, 1976. William T. Williams Jr., July 6, 1976. Jefferson H. Davis, May 30th, 2002. Coral Gables Police Department, Francis C. Guest, December 25th, 1928. Homer C. Barton, June 1st, 1938. Luther T. Hardison, February 17th, 1951. Billy H. Stevens, November 22nd, 1957. Walter F. Stathers, December 19th, 1967. Robert F. DeCourt, January 21st, 1972. Louis Pena, April 2nd, 1978. Alfred W. Terranone, October 12th, 1980. Robert Harry Bonnet, January 17th, 1992. Crestview Police Department, Buster G. Adams, March 26, 1974. CSX Transportation Railroad Police Department, Shelby W. Neese, July 18, 1989. Dade County Sheriff's Department, Rhett McGregor, August 12, 1895. Gustav A. Kaiser, August 17, 1895. Wilbur W. Hendrickson, June 2, 1915. Alan B. Henderson, September 16, 1916. William Z. Henderson, September 16, 1916. Charles L. Williams, September 18, 1916. Dylan D. Brooke, October 31st, 1924. Dania Police Department. John Clifton, March 7th, 1914. William L. Cox, August 24th, 1915. James T. Thomas, April 19th, 1977. Davie Police Department. Rogerio Rene Morales, January 13th, 2011. Daytona Beach Police Department. Lewis Tanner, October 26th, 1930. Benny P. Strickland, January 23rd, 1931. Lawrence B. Hall, August 28th, 1932. Willie R. Denson, April 30th, 1937. Henry F. Raines, January 13th, 1945. Sam E. Etheridge Jr., December 25th, 1980. Gregory J. Sorensen, July 26th, 1982. Kevin J. Fisher, September 4th, 1998. Thomas Michael Coulter, May 21st, 2018. DeLand Police Department. Elmer L. Michael, February 17th, 1942. Delray Beach Police Department. John D. Kennedy, August 10th, 1974. Adam Greg Rosenthal, February 17th, 2011. Department of Corrections Parole Probation. Lee C. Dunn, January 24th, 2000. DeSoto County Sheriff's Office. Charles Edward Williams, August 22nd, 1903. Dixie County Sheriff's Office. Charlie Thomas Drigger Sr., December 10th, 1967. Chad A. Reed Sr., January 14th, 2010. Duval County Sheriff's Department. Dennis B. Jenkins, June 26, 1899. Charles M. Sadler, June 26, 1899. Escambia County Corrections. Joe William Hetty Jr., June 16, 2017. Escambia County District 4. William C. Rigby, September 4th, 1955. Escambia County Sheriff's Office. A. Carey Ellis, September 25th, 1923. Joseph E. Whitworth, April 22nd, 1954. Lynn B. Adams, June 16th, 1958. Joseph M. Gassman, January 30th, 1966. Charles L. Wilkerson, January 19th, 1974. Morley G. Ray, April 7th, 1978. Floyd D. Heist Sr., May 3rd, 1980. Eric B. Streeter, March 11th, 1984. Donald R. Cook, December 3rd, 1988. Roosevelt Walker Jr., May 22nd, 1988. George Hurrah Jr., May 4th, 2004. Ferdinanda Beach Police Department. J. Frank Surrency, December 8th, 1930. Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Perry Hall, August 21st, 1927. George W. Durrance, August 25th, 1927. Charles Chuck Cease, July 5th, 2003. Floral City Marshal's Office. J. W. Newsom, March 3rd, 1908. Florida Department of Agriculture. Wesley L. Silas, March 1st, 1994. Florida Department of Agriculture Consumer Services. Austin Dewey Gay, April 14th, 1979. Florida Department of Agriculture Consumer Services, Office of Agriculture Law Enforcement. Joshua S. Montad, June 6, 2017. Florida Department of Corrections. Ike Steele, September 6, 1928. William H. Hunt, August 28, 1945. W. R. Brannon, August 20th, 1948. Grant R. Donor, January 15th, 1953. John F. Graydon, February 1st, 1953. James G. Godwin, April 4th, 1955. Howard D. Starling, July 2nd, 1964. Lester B. Sumner, April 26, 1965. James W. Parr, August 11, 1966. William F. Gamble, July 11, 1973. Paul Jordan, January 24, 1976. Lauriston F. Hustis, July 16, 1980. Richard J. Burke, October 12, 1980. Bjorn T. Tom Svensson, August 31, 1982. Donald L. Polizak, April 21, 1983. John S. Denard, May 5, 1983. Michael P. Serrano, January 6, 1984. Fred S. Griffiths, June 24, 1987. Hoyt L. Ergel, December 15, 1987. Charles A. Cooper, September 15, 1988. Kenneth M. Hendrick, January 28, 1993. Alan S. Bernstein, August 18, 1993. Jerome A. Williams, October 26, 1995. Darla K. Lathram, June 11, 2003. Donna Fitzgerald, June 25, 2008. Adam Sanderson, March 6, 2009. Gregory Guy Malloy, February 2, 2011. Reuben H. Thomas III, March 18, 2012. Jorge Ramos, May 1, 2016. Tawana V. Martin, June 18, 2018. Jesse Dobson Jr., August 30, 1991. Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, Roy R. Burnsed, October 26, 2001. Charles T. Randall, October 28, 2001. Delmer H. Teagan, April 13, 2007. Michael A. Lawless, October 27, 2007. Joseph Andrew Martignac, November 16, 2008. Florida Highway Patrol, Luther P. Daniels, December 5, 1941. Leroy C. Bender, October 15, 1947. Haley C. Strickland, January 8, 1954. Edwin J. Gask, October 26, 1961. Sherman L. Scott Jr., January 3, 1965. Owen Carl Bender, September 9, 1965. Joseph N. Sawtell Jr., August 5, 1966. Joseph P. Bertrand, December 22, 1967. John C. Haggerty, March 18, 1970. Herman T. Morris, March 16, 1972. Charles W. Parks, February 6, 1973. Claude H. Baker Jr., November 17, 1973. Ronald G. Smith, December 23, 1973. Wilbur A. Kelly, March 23, 1974. Charles E. Campbell, November 16, 1974. Kenneth E. Flint, January 1, 1976. Philip A. Black, February 20th, 1976. Richard D. Howell, August 2nd, 1976. Bradley C. Glasscock, August 4th, 1977. Elmer C. Burnett, February 14th, 1978. Alvin V. Kohler, September 19th, 1978. Robert P. McDermott Sr., April 11th, 1981. Merle J. Cook, July 13th, 1981. Robert L. Pruitt, July 13th, 1981. Frederick L. Groves Jr., September 18th, 1984. Lyndall J. Gibbons, March 23rd, 1985. John C. Baxter Jr., October 2nd, 1985. Stephen G. Rouse, March 28, 1987. Cleo L. Tomlinson Jr., July 13, 1987. Jeffrey D. Young, August 18, 1987. Milan D. Hendricks, June 1, 1989. Benedict J. Thomas, June 9, 1989. James H. Fulford Jr., February 1st, 1992. Kimberly A. Hurd, July 16th, 1992. Saxton R. Jones, May 1st, 1995. Donald E. Jennings, June 30th, 1995. Robert G. Smith, July 26th, 1997. James B. Crooks, May 19th, 1998. George Andy Brown III, April 27th, 2004. Darrell L. Haygood, October 2nd, 2004. Nicholas J. Sotilli, January 12th, 2007. Patrick Ambrose, May 15th, 2010. William Herman Dyer III, December 28th, 2011. Chelsea Renee Richard, May 3rd, 2014. William Trampus Bishop, June 17th, 2017. Daniel D. Hinton, February 19th, 2019. Tracy L. Vickers, September 27th, 2019. Florida State Road Department Convict Road Force, Rufus William Walters, July 22nd, 1938. Fort Lauderdale Police Department, R. Dwight Johnson, April 5th, 1947. Donald E. Kirby, October 9th, 1968. Walter D. Ilyankov, July 21st, 1974. Gregory J. Connors, November 12th, 1977. John C. Alexander, August 3rd, 1981. Kenneth Peterson, August 3rd, 1981. Charles E. Bruce, August 24th, 1983. Norman L. Eddy Jr., May 25th, 1989. Frank A. Mastrangelo Jr., May 25th, 1989. David L. Brower, December 29th, 1994. Bryant H. Penny, January 6th, 1996. Jose Antonio Diaz, October 8th, 2005. Fort Meade Police Department, Pascal P. Brown, May 10th, 1936. Fort Myers Police Department, Matthew G. Hissler, January 3rd, 1930. Logan L. Scott, April 3rd, 1981. Mark A. Bullhouse, January 19th, 1988. Daniel Starks, October 25th, 2003. Andrew Weidman, July 18th, 2008. Adam Edward Jobbers Miller, July 28th, 2018. Fort Pierce Police Department, Willie B. Ellis, July 17th, 1966. Grover C. Cooper III, January 12th, 1987. James A. Wooters, January 12th, 1987. Danny T. Parrish, January 18th, 1991. Frostproof Police Department, Henry D. McCall, March 5th, 1981. Johnny B. Smith, May 9th, 1990. Fulford Marshal's Office, Ralph G. Langworthy, June 10th, 1928. Gadsden County Sheriff's Office, Stephen F. Edwards, December 14th, 1901. James M. Freeman, January 12th, 1918. Joel V. Broom, October 25th, 1984. Gainesville Police Department, Thomas H. Branch, September 23rd, 1875. Jackson P. Bennett, April 27th, 1936. Shannon R. Stevenson, June 15th, 1980. Scott M. Baird, February 12th, 2001. Corey D. Dahlem, April 4th, 2007. Game and Freshwater Fish Commission, Earl Sharp, October 1st, 1947. James R. Fields, December 24th, 1950. Johnny Ingram, November 25th, 1951. Bud T. Smith, November 30th, 1954. Marvin J. Albritton, August 19th, 1966. Jimmy Thompson, June 25th, 1968. Leon Walker, August 13th, 1970. Harry Charles Chapin, November 5th, 1972. James L. Cook, December 8th, 1972. Denise Byron Crowder, May 3, 1974. Margaret E. Peggy Park, December 13, 1984. Ray Lynn Barnes, November 21, 1987. Gilchrist County Sheriff's Department, Mark Reed, December 9, 1956. Gilchrist County Sheriff's Office, Taylor Fletcher Lindsay, April 19, 2018. Noel Ramirez Beltran, April 19, 2018. Groveland Police Department, Robert Lee Smithwick, April 2, 1929. Gulf County Sheriff's Office, Mose A. Hill, May 5, 1950. Haines City Police Department, Christopher T. Horner, March 3, 1998. Jorge Gill, February 29, 2016. Hallandale Police Department, Philip Lee, April 29, 1928. Clyde Dixon, April 29, 1928. Henry F. Wilton, April 19, 1956. Austin Hepburn Jr., July 27, 1973. William S. Hart, December 22, 1982. Hamilton County Sheriff's Office, W. Rayford Royals, April 10, 1916. Hardy County Sheriff's Office, Julie and England Bridges, September 10, 2017. Hendry County Sheriff's Department, Earl S. Dye Sr., August 17, 1980. Brian Andrew Haas, April 24, 2004. Hendry County Sheriff's Office, Michael Lee Horn, January 27, 2009. Hernando County Sheriff's Office, Lonnie C. Coburn, February 21, 1978. Scott Bierweiler, February 19, 2009. John Charles Mecklenburg, July 3, 2011. Hialeah Police Department, Hugo Becker, June 25, 1966. Emilio F. Miares, November 6, 1986. Pedro A. Canas, November 19, 1992. Highlands County Sheriff's Office, Robert F. Hopton Jr., July 10, 1995. James E. Rogers, July 10, 1995. William Jackson Gentry Jr., May 7, 2018. Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, Ben P. Wilder Jr., July 22, 1962. Donald C. Williams, June 12, 1967. Lee A. Hutchinson, July 25, 1970. James A. Allen, May 21, 1974. Lemon Harvey, December 15, 1981. Frederick T. Clark Sr., May 7, 1987. Donna M. Miller, May 8, 1987. David A. Abella, April 21, 2004. Ron Hamlin Harrison, August 15, 2007. Mark A. Longway, September 21, 2010. Robert Cotfilia Jr., March 12, 2016. Hollywood Police Department, Owen Coleman, January 24, 1926. Henry T. Menard, November 18, 1972. Philip C. Yorman, August 30, 1973. Byron W. Riley, August 30, 1973. Frankie M. Shivers, September 5, 1982. Alex Del Rio, November 11, 2008. Holmes County Sheriff's Department, Lonnie L. Lindsay, September 17, 1996. Holmes County Sheriff's Office, Daniel Jackson Brunell, November 26, 1872. Joe Bill Galloway, August 20th, 2007. Homeland Security Investigations, Jeremy Scott McGuire, January 24th, 2016. Homestead Police Department, Charles D. Bryant, June 15th, 1923. William F. Brantley, March 19th, 1952. Tony Francis Koga III, March 8th, 2011. Indian River Sheriff's Department, Robert R. Rexkowski, September 23rd, 1986. Jackson County Sheriff's Department, Lewis Williams, April 26, 1844. John L. Ivy, February 28, 1921. Dave Ham, October 27, 1934. William D. Thomas, October 13, 1940. Aaron Creel, July 4th, 1963. Alan F. Finch, July 23rd, 1963. James A. Beavis, April 4th, 1985. Harold Michael Altman, January 30th, 2007. Jacksonville County Sheriff's Office, Frederick A. McCall, February 7th, 1982. Jacksonville Police Department, John Yeomans, May 24th, 1840. Ignacio Andrea, April 14th, 1869. William Johnson, April 12th, 1870. Carlton Lowe, February 26th, 1890. Edward Minor, April 5th, 1895. William E. Gruber, April 28th, 1897. Henry H. Rayleigh, November 29th, 1900. Hezekiah Hires, May 13th, 1910. Luther B. Henderson, January 26th, 1911. Benjamin F. Hagan, August 10th, 1912. Napoleon B. Hagan, September 22nd, 1913. Charles F. Turknett, September 26th, 1919. Henry A. Everett, January 20th, 1920. William J. Kelly, September 3rd, 1924. Jesse J. Barber, May 20th, 1929. L. M. Dial, May 23rd, 1929. Willie D. Smith, January 19th, 1930. J. Thomas Watts, May 5th, 1933. John P. Ellis, September 11th, 1937. Clarence E. Ballou, October 15th, 1937. Richard M. Scarborough, June 22nd, 1946. Ellis V. Dial, June 22nd, 1946. Fred W. Higginbotham, August 18th, 1947. Robert Q. Tucker, December 24th, 1952. Thomas A. Robinson Jr., December 16th, 1953. Napoleon B. Harvey, October 2nd, 1956. Charles Say, May 24th, 1959. Ernest C. Register, April 20th, 1960. William E. McCooley, September 5th, 1962. William L. Griffin, July 29th, 1967. Jake B. Edwards, February 1st, 1968. Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, Joseph Nelson, June 26, 1880. David H. Reese, February 28, 1970. James H. Moon, September 27, 1971. Edward J. Parker, February 6, 1972. James W. Ward, January 17, 1974. Glenn A. Rainey, August 23, 1974. Michael D. Stewart, April 27, 1975. Ronald D. Florence, January 8, 1979. Charles A. Thompson III, January 8, 1979. Fred L. Lucy, January 8, 1979. Martin E. Slater, February 21, 1981. Thomas J. Safransky, May 24, 1981. Gary Bevel, May 17, 1983. Jeffrey N. Ritchie, February 23, 1987. Charles Ray Shinholzer Jr., December 14, 1988. Warren C. Sanders, July 26, 1990. Fred G. Lamp, May 2, 1994. Weldon V. Van Landingham, September 9, 1994. Lonnie C. Miller Sr., May 6, 1995. Ira W. Bramlett, May 22, 1995. Joseph B. Bertner, December 12, 1995. John L. Butler Sr., March 10, 1997. Michael H. Boynton, October 9, 1998. Wilbert Wiggins Sr., November 8, 2002. Scott Eric Bell, October 12, 2007. Christopher Kane, September 4, 2008. Mark Hayden Larson, March 24, 2014. Lance Christian Whitaker, May 15, 2018. Jasper Police Department, Calvin J. Powell Jr., September 25, 1999. Jefferson County Sheriff's Department, Herman G. Arndt, January 30th, 1934. Lamar W. Sledge, February 14th, 1934. Jupiter Police Department, Edward K.D. Humphrey, September 8th, 1995. Bruce E. St. Laurent, September 9th, 2012. Key West Police Department, Clarence K. Till, March 10th, 1904. Norman A. Drew, December 18th, 1975. John Michael Piscator, January 23rd, 2006. Kissimmee Police Department, Thomas A. Bartholomew, July 18th, 1983. Douglas O. Parsons, April 27th, 1993. Matthew Scott Baxter, August 18th, 2017. Richard Sam Howard, August 19th, 2017. Lafayette County Sheriff's Office, William B. Mathis, February 25th, 1901. Lake City Police Department, William T. Strange, November 28th, 1900. Hardy A. Revels, November 20th, 1922. Lake County Sheriff's Office, Bob C. Wilcox, July 4th, 1919. Gene E. Daughtry, January 24th, 1993. William J. Marie, March 19th, 1994. Wayne J. Kester, February 9th, 2005. Christopher C. Daniels Sr., October 14th, 2006. Lake Park Police Department, Walter S. Stroman Jr., October 8th, 1924. Lakeland Police Department, Thomas A. Nicholson, March 27th, 1932. William T. Barnett, March 27th, 1932. Eugene E. DeBerry, January 14th, 1985. Carl H. Cushman, April 12th, 1988. Arnolfo Crispin, December 21st, 2011. Lantana Police Department, Andrew Redding, February 12th, 1974. Alfred Garrison, December 2nd, 2001. Lauderdale Lakes Police Department, Jerry J. Genova, November 11th, 1972. Lee County Sheriff's Department, Richard K. Eva, February 12th, 1972. Michael D. Yall, March 13th, 1976. Dwight L. Hall, April 11th, 1979. Ronald L. Fewell, March 16th, 1983. Lee County Sheriff's Office, Alfredo Banos, January 20th, 2001. Michael Shostak, November 8th, 2001. Patrick J. Healy, May 13th, 2004. Marginia Sylvia Nunez, October 22nd, 2006. Leesburg Police Department, James L. Hux, February 13th, 1924. Jesse F. Bierbauer, February 13th, 1944. Leon County Sheriff's Office, Willie M. Langston, March 19th, 1909. Thomas C. Revels, September 18th, 1970. Christopher Smith, November 22nd, 2014. Liberty County Sheriff's Department, Van B. Jackson, August 7th, 1899. J. L. Forehand, August 29th, 1919. Longwood Police Department, Carl H. Strozal, July 14th, 2007. Madison County Sheriff's Office, Stephen M. Agner, July 26, 1999. Manatee County Sheriff's Office, Edward Matthews, March 6, 1910. Barney A. Cumbia, February 25, 1934. Shirley Dewey Smith, June 4, 1950. Herbert W. Grimes, November 24, 1986. Marion County Sheriff's Office, William E. Hudson, October 5th, 1910. Alan Osmond Warren, June 4th, 1926. Edward Porter Jr., April 13th, 1951. Robert Wooten, May 28th, 1955. Curtis Youngblood, May 28th, 1955. William H. Rutherford, January 2nd, 1990. Brian Robert Litz, February 7th, 2004. Melbourne Police Department, Joseph S. Pelicano, October 17th, 1986. Metro Dade Police Department, Edward E. Fritz Jr., February 3rd, 1953. Jerome R. Chrisman, December 3rd, 1960. Earl L. Johnson Jr., February 3rd, 1962. Carlos S. Studeville, August 22nd, 1964. Paul G. Anderson, May 7th, 1967. Johnny E. Mitchell, December 31st, 1971. Harrison Crenshaw Jr., May 18th, 1974. Simmons Arrington, May 21st, 1974. Thomas A. Hodges Jr., April 1st, 1976. Clark H. Curlett, April 1st, 1976. Frank K. Diazevedo, April 1st, 1976. William C. Cook, May 16th, 1979. William F. Askew, July 24th, 1979. Edward R. Young, September 23rd, 1981. Cheryl W. Seiden, July 28th, 1982. Stephen O. Corbett, May 28th, 1983. Robert L. Zor, December 25th, 1983. David H. Strozlowski, November 28th, 1988. Richard A. Bowles, November 28th, 1988. Jose T. Gonzalez, March 28th, 1989. Joseph P. Martin, April 27th, 1990. Thomas J. Lees, April 29th, 1990. Evelyn Gort, October 30th, 1993. Robert Vargas, February 7th, 1997. Richard P. Wintland, March 15th, 1997. Miami Beach Police Department, David C. Bearden, March 20th, 1928. William L. Nichols, February 4th, 1936. Robert Boyle, August 31st, 1936. Donald A. Kramer, February 23rd, 1984. John Coppin, December 26th, 1984. Robert E. Fitzpatrick, April 3rd, 1985. Scott R. Rakow, June 30th, 1988. Larry Emilio Marrero, November 28th, 2018. Miami Constable's Office, District 2, John E. Dixon, December 24th, 1933. Miami Police Department, John R. Riblet, June 2nd, 1915. Frank A. Croft, May 22nd, 1921. Richard R. Marler, November 28th, 1921. Lori L. Weaver, March 15th, 1925. J.D. Marchbanks, February 16th, 1926. Samuel J. Calloway, January 10th, 1927. Jesse L. Morris, July 8th, 1927. A.R. Johnson, September 25th, 1927. James F. Beckham, February 3rd, 1928. Augustus S. McCann, September 26th, 1928. Sidney Cruz, April 24th, 1929. John Brubaker, March 31st, 1933. Robert L. Jester, November 18th, 1933. Samuel D. Hicks, August 9th, 1936. Patrick H. Baldwin, March 29th, 1940. Wesley F. Thompson, September 18th, 1941. John Millage, November 1st, 1946. Johnny Young, March 8th, 1947. Frampton P. Witchman, September 24th, 1948. Leroy LaFleur, February 16th, 1951. James H. Brigman, February 28th, 1951. John Burlinson, March 8th, 1958. Gerald E. Ferguson, November 11th, 1962. Ronald F. McLeod, May 8th, 1969. Rollin Lane II, May 23rd, 1970. Victor Butler Jr., February 20th, 1971. Edward F. McDermott, May 18th, 1980. Nathaniel K. Broom, September 2nd, 1981. Jose De Leon, December 21st, 1984. David Herring, September 3rd, 1986. Victor Estefan, March 31st, 1988. William D. Craig, June 21st, 1988. Osvaldo J. Canelo Jr., October 13th, 1992. Carlos Ace Santiago, May 30th, 1995. William H. Williams, July 3rd, 2000. James Walker Jr., January 8th, 2008. George Sanchez, November 1st, 2016. Miami Springs Police Department, Charles B. Stafford, June 11th, 1991. Miami-Dade Corrections and Rehabilitation Department, Leonard Lewis Trudeau, January 16th, 1995. Miami-Dade Police Department, Reuben I. Jones, October 5th, 1998. Roberto L. Calderon, December 8th, 1999. Jose Somojano, September 13th, 2007. Giovanni Gonzalez, June 16th, 2009. Roger Castillo, January 20th, 2011. Amanda Lynn Hayworth, January 20th, 2011. Henry Malcolm McLennan Jr., March 6th, 2016. Jermaine Thomas Brown, December 12th, 2018. Miami-Dade Schools Police Department, David L. Thompson, February 21st, 2019. Miccosukee Tribal Police Department, Donald D. Thornberry, October 26, 1991. Stephen G. Greco, February 16, 2019. Monroe County Sheriff's Office, Frank E. Adams, October 7, 1901. Guy Bradley, July 8, 1905. David J. Cromier, November 19, 1989. Michael Alexander, May 3, 1998. Robin R. Tanner, December 13, 2007. Nick Fahm, November 26, 2008. Melissa J. Powers, June 22, 2010. Mount Dora Police Department, Clinton M. Hyde, December 1, 1959. Naples Police Department, Carl Strickland, November 6, 1954. Louis C. Collins, December 3, 1971. Nassau County Sheriff's Department, Everett E. Johns, December 6, 1905. Jeremiah Maddox, March 13, 1954. Nassau County Sheriff's Office, Louis T. Haley, September 15, 1992. Eric James Oliver, November 22, 2016. New Smyrna Beach Police Department, Roy Lundell Nelson Jr., August 13, 2005. North Miami Beach Police Department, Orestes Oreo Lorenzo, July 9, 2004. North Miami Police Department, Carl W. Mertes, November 5, 1980. Stephen E. Bauer, January 3, 1992. Lynette A. Hodge, November 16, 1993. Ocala Police Department, Burrell E. Dawkins, March 1, 1881. Bill Hudson, January 1, 1908. Henry Gordon, September 29, 1924. Perry E. Bostic, October 20th, 1924. Nathan Hadaway, April 20th, 1930. Malin O. Tuck, May 28, 1955. Jared J. Forsyth, April 6, 2015. Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office, John Monroe Summerlin, January 21, 1921. Kenneth S. Baldwin, September 11, 1987. Anthony Forgione, July 22, 2008. Warren Skip York, April 25, 2009. Burton Burt Lopez, April 25, 2009. Bill Myers, September 22, 2015. Okeechobee County Sheriff's Department, Glover E. Bryant III, November 8, 1991. Ontario Provincial Police, Canada, Donald R. Irwin, February 20th, 1976. Opelika Police Department, Ephraim Brown, June 3rd, 1986. Orange County Sheriff's Office, David William L. Mizell, February 21st, 1870. Bobby L. Corley Sr., August 8, 1965. Samuel J. Parker Jr., January 23, 1975. Arnold William Wilkerson, January 10, 1984. Frank Nelson Seaton, January 4, 1989. Thomas Allen Ingram, May 12, 1990. Harry Jordan Dalton Jr., March 25, 1991. John Joseph Cregan, May 29, 1996. Grady Terrell Braddock, May 27, 1998. John Harold Holloman, December 15, 1998. James Marcus Weaver, November 24, 2003. Mariano Rocky Lemus Jr., May 6, 2005. Michael Anthony Kalin, August 2, 2006. Mark Lindsay Parker, March 19, 2009. Craig A. Heber, July 21, 2010. Brandon Lee Coates, December 8, 2010. Sebastian Edward Diana, March 12, 2011. Michael K. Erickson, March 16, 2011. Jonathan Scott Pine, February 11, 2014. Norman Cecil Lewis, January 9, 2017. Orlando Police Department, James W. Williams, January 1, 1876. William Beasley, January 1, 1885. Egbert C. Moore, August 6, 1933. Edward Tullis Wynn Jr., September 13, 1935. Harley G. Mason, February 20th, 1938. John E. Owen, August 4th, 1962. Sidney Crenshaw, November 1st, 1966. Mitchell L. Nutter, February 10th, 1968. Terry Thuma, January 9th, 1990. Michael W. Burson Sr., June 23rd, 1990. Robert J. Montgomery, November 10th, 1998. George S. DeSalvia, February 3rd, 2000. Tanya King, May 18th, 2000. Alfred L. Gordon, October 4th, 2007. Deborah L. Clayton, January 9th, 2017. Ormond Beach Police Department, Robert F. Grimm Sr., November 12th, 2004. Osceola County Sheriff's Office, Troy M. Babin, November 12th, 1994. James Roger Haddock, March 12th, 2000. Pahokee Police Department, Samuel M. Stevens, January 24th, 1971. Palatka Police Department, Glenn R. Falk, December 17th, 1959. Palm Bay Police Department, Gerald D. Johnson, April 23rd, 1987. Ronald M. Grogan, April 23rd, 1987. Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, George C. Douglas, August 27th, 1921. Frederick A. Baker, January 9th, 1924. James S. Fogelman, March 25th, 1963. Richard J. Landis, April 18th, 1981. Frank D. Genovese, June 3rd, 1982. James R. Dickinson, August 22nd, 1989. Kevin D. Matthews, March 6, 1992. Anita K. Pospisil, March 25, 1992. James S. Hunt, February 26, 1993. Donald Lee Chevault, March 31, 2002. Donta J. Manuel, November 28, 2007. Jonathan D. Wallace, November 28, 2007. Palm Beach County Justice of the Peace, Walter W. Ball, May 18, 1913. Palm Beach Gardens Police Department, William S. Matthews, July 13th, 1979. Palm Beach Police Department, Joseph N. Smith, June 6, 1923. John M. Cash, October 31st, 1926. Palmetto Police Department, Joe Terry, September 23rd, 1897. Panama City Police Department, Kevin Scott Knight, March 27, 2005. Panama City Police Department, Jerry T. Wells, August 17, 1973. Pasco County Sheriff's Office, Sheldon S. Nix, May 8, 1909. Arthur F. Crenshaw, October 4, 1922. William Henry O'Berry, January 1, 1926. John H. McCabe, June 26, 1948. Charles Bo Harrison Sr., June 1, 2003. Pensacola Police Department, John Elverton, June 3, 1899. William Burnham, March 18, 1906. John D. Carter, April 4, 1909. C. F. Bazell, March 16, 1932. Clinton A. Green, February 26, 1938. Archie Bowman, August 19, 1938. Herbert Hatcher, January 15, 1939. Edward O'Brien Purcell, August 12, 1944. Louis J. Champa, May 27, 1951. Curtis N. Jones, June 27, 1980. Amos Cross, September 12, 1980. Stephen A. Taylor, October 19, 1982. Glenn R. Austral, February 26, 1997. Panama City Police Department, Robert E. Yates, November 10, 1911. Polk County Sheriff's Office, Oliver Bud T. Smith, January 16, 1922. J. Edward Harrelson, December 21, 1926. Frank Dixon, September 22, 1932. Leon A. Bernard, April 9, 1963. Paul A. Powell, May 26, 1967. Solly W. Rayburn Jr., March 3, 1974. Theron A. Burnham, January 9, 1981. Wayman D. Allen, March 15, 1987. David M. Goddard, February 2, 1989. Gene Brian Wilkinson, October 22, 2001. Larry Roden, October 22, 2001. Vernon Matthew Williams, September 28, 2006. Ronnie O'Neill Brown, September 8, 2009. Wesley R. Whitmore Jr., December 12, 2010. Joseph Shane Robbins, April 26, 2013. Ricky Carlton Anderson, February 21, 2016. Pompano Beach Police Department, Scott A. Winters, July 29, 1990. Ponce Inlet Police Department, Timothy T. Pollard, September 22, 1987. Port St. Lucie Police Department, Donald R. Mahan, May 13, 1992. Stephen James Brown, June 12, 2019. Port Tampa Police Department, Joseph S. Walker, September 25, 1915. Punta Gorda Police Department, John H. Bowman, January 29, 1903. Richard L. Beecher, October 10, 1978. Putnam County Sheriff's Office, Herschel Audie Motes, November 23, 1975. Quincy Police Department, Jesse Dixon, May 21, 1886. Riviera Beach Police Department, Meredith S. Runk Jr., April 5, 1974. Sanibel Police Department, Anthony Neary, May 6, 2019. Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office, Bart Del Bronxon, December 24, 1959. Sarasota Police Department, Warren D. Jones, April 5, 1975. Satellite Beach Police Department, E. Edward Hartman, May 31, 1992. Philip J. Flagg, May 31st, 1992. Sebring Police Department, Jimmy R. Moore, June 30th, 1976. Seminole County Sheriff's Office, Cleveland V. Jacobs, September 14th, 1922. Robert O. Moore, June 9th, 1975. George A. File, December 29th, 1977. Hugh E. Thomas Jr., March 28th, 1989. Eugene A. Gregory, July 8th, 1998. Matthew J. Miller, December 26th, 2011. Seminole Tribe of Florida Department of Law Enforcement, John K. Healy, February 15th, 1986. Shellfish Commission, Moses Dykes, January 8th, 1915. South Miami Police Department, Laverne D. Schultz, November 27th, 1987. St. Augustine Beach Police Department, Ronald A. Parker, January 12th, 1975. St. Johns County Sheriff's Office, Guy White, March 5th, 1911. Abe Schneider, March 6th, 1911. Perry A. Turlington, November 4th, 1927. Frank S. Quigley, May 7th, 1933. Lamar L. Knight Sr., May 7th, 1933. Harold L. Hart, April 13th, 1968. Joseph F. Solano Jr., February 22nd, 1983. Joshua E. Blyler, May 2nd, 2004. James L. Anderson, January 14th, 2010. St. Lucie County Sheriff's Department, Daniel S. Carlton, January 1st, 1913. William R. Monroe, March 25th, 1921. Harold L. Holderer, August 26th, 1985. St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office, Soren Anderson Sorensen, March 20th, 1935. Stephen W. Roberts, March 3rd, 1999. Joseph S. Hover, October 8th, 2005. Gary Morales, February 28th, 2013. Charles F. Scavuzzo, September 15th, 2017. St. Petersburg Police Department, James J. Mitchell, December 25th, 1905. E. A. George, September 16th, 1908. Wayne M. Berry, May 23rd, 1929. Eugene W. Minor, October 25th, 1929. Frank A. Pike, May 19th, 1933. James W. Thornton, October 16th, 1937. William G. Newberry, October 17th, 1937. James J. Goodson, December 25th, 1947. Charles L. Eustace, September 24th, 1961. Eugene A. Bessett, November 10th, 1961. James A. Krupp, April 15th, 1964. Herbert R. Sullivan, August 18th, 1980. Thomas Tom John Batinger, January 24th, 2011. Jeffrey Adam Yaslowitz, January 24th, 2011. David Scott Crawford, February 21st, 2011. Stark Marshal's Office, Jeff Jones, November 19th, 1903. Stark Police Office, William Burtis Jackson, April 20th, 1956. State Attorney, 1st Judicial Circuit, Stephen P. Boiler, June 18th, 1990. State Beverage Department, John W. Morgan, July 11th, 1936. Fred L. Tillis, August 11th, 1942. Joseph P. Jordan, July 7th, 1951. Corwin Starry, November 2nd, 1958. Arthur Dillard, February 22nd, 1971. Sweetwater Police Department, James M. Beasley, June 25th, 1986. Tallahassee Police Department, Warren T. Gay, June 15th, 1981. Ernest K. Ponce de Leon, July 8th, 1988. Daniel Dale Green, November 13th, 2002. Tampa Police Department. John McCormick, September 25, 1895. Samuel J. Carter, June 2, 1905. James Ronco, May 27, 1916. Henry R. Lett, September 24, 1922. Brian A. Reese, August 29, 1935. Thomas M. Chevis, April 7, 1938. Joe Nance, October 1, 1939. Arthur L. Berry, January 31, 1941. Lester H. Henley, April 11, 1941. Richard S. Booth, November 28, 1943. Morris D. Lopez, July 9, 1949. Carl F. Chastain, February 12, 1958. Rolla L. Standow, November 29, 1963. William D. Kirkaba, January 1, 1965. Kenneth D. Berlin Jr., September 27, 1975. Richard L. Cloud, October 23, 1975. Anthony W. Williams, November 3, 1975. Gerald A. Raft, July 24, 1981. Gary S. Pritchard, November 4, 1983. Porfirio Soto Jr., December 30th, 1988. Norris Epps, January 18th, 1995. Ricky J. Childers, May 19th, 1998. Randy S. Bell, May 19th, 1998. Louis M. Morero, July 6, 2001. Juan Serrano, February 25th, 2006. Mike Roberts, August 19th, 2009. David L. Curtis, June 29th, 2010. Jeffrey A. Kokab, June 29th, 2010. Tarpon Springs Police Department. Reuben T. Jones, August 27th, 1921. Everett E. Bluefield, August 16th, 1926. Laney R. Langford, November 18th, 1969. Charles Condek Jr., December 21st, 2014. Taylor County Sheriff's Department. Victor J. McDonald Jr., August 4th, 1974. Taylor County Sheriff's Office. Michael Scott Williams, December 31st, 2016. Titusville Police Department. Jack H. Schnell, December 31st, 1982. Stephen F. House, February 15th, 1989. Union County Sheriff's Department. Hal P. Croft, May 23rd, 1961. Union County Sheriff's Office. Renee D. Azur, August 6th, 2002. University of Central Florida Police Department. Mario Roberto Jenkins, September 24th, 2005. U.S. Department of Homeland Security Secret Service. Philip Labid, November 22nd, 2004. United States Department of Treasury IRS Prohibition Unit. John Van Waters, October 4th, 1922. U.S. Department of Justice Alcoholic Beverage and Tobacco. Roscoe H. Hargett, September 23rd, 1955. Deborah G. Tisson, September 20th, 1991. United States Department of Justice Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. Robert Knox Moncure, January 18th, 1930. Franklin R. Patterson, January 18th, 1930. Ariel Rios, December 2nd, 1982. United States Department of Justice Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. Eddie Benitez, July 12, 1983. William Sheldon, March 2nd, 2015. United States Department of Justice Drug Enforcement Administration. Sean E. Curl, December 12, 1997. United States Department of Justice Federal Bureau of Investigation. Benjamin P. Grogan, April 11, 1986. Jerry Dove, April 11, 1986. Ricky O'Donnell, February 17, 2017. United States Department of Justice Office of the Inspector General. William Buddy Sentner, June 21, 2006. Volusia County Beach Patrol. John J. Erwin McDonough II, February 16, 2011. Volusia County Sheriff's Department, Jefferson D. Kurtz, April 25, 1895. William Kurtz Kramer, December 10, 1898. Charles M. Kurtz, September 3, 1907. William P. Edwards, November 5, 1907. Stephen Sabota, November 6, 1982. Waldo Police Department, Josiah Hall, September 19, 1917. Walton County Sheriff's Office, Thomas G. Blunt, August 19, 1929. Daniel Clayton Atkinson, April 7, 1938. Robert E. Gatlin, November 12, 1942. West Miami Police Department, Leonard C. Tribble, October 18, 1958. West Palm Beach Police Department, William M. Payton, February 9, 1924. Jack G. Wadlington, March 31, 1935. Lewis A. Connor, August 7, 1937. Festus A. Tatum Jr., March 28, 1959. Clarence L. Wagner, February 10, 1967. David R. Van Curler, April 6, 1967. William H. Fletcher, April 6, 1967. Robert D. Edwards, January 21, 1984. Brian H. Chappell, August 22, 1988. Thomas Morash, October 17, 2003. West Tampa Police Department, Juan John Nollis, July 18, 1920. Wildwood Police Department, John D. Owens, September 6, 1908. Benjamin J. Carroll, December 29, 1947. Williston Police Department, David W. Moss, July 30th, 1988. Windermere Police Department, Robert Gordon German, March 22nd, 2014. Winter Garden Police Department, William Benton, August 22nd, 1942. Dalton Fleming, December 1st, 1959. Winter Haven Police Department, Gordon E. Stotts, March 28, 1956. Johnny N. Patterson Jr., March 8, 1997. Winter Park Police Department, John R. Osteen, February 12, 1930.